Hey guys, Brian delivered you the goods here. Sorry for my breathing heavy for a moment. I was just getting intense with this Discord message that I was getting or sending to someone or replying to someone on Discord or whatever. But I'm returning to you for an album review, and this is for the new Spiritbox album that is coming out at midnight tonight for the new album Eternal Blue that I just got done listening to. So I'm gonna discuss what I listened to for this new Spiritbox album, Eternal Blue, and let you know my thoughts on it. So let's dive into this review. Now, I quite enjoyed this album quite a lot. It was really good. And I don't understand why this certain YouTuber, Metal Meltdown, was saying, oh, well, Sunkiller's not that great. I'm like, no, it's pretty good. I enjoyed it. Um, that's just my take on it. I personally love this album. This was a really awesome album, and it's gonna get a very good rating, honestly. Sunkiller was really good. Courtney doesn't start screaming till near the end of the song. She does a lot of clean vocals at the beginning of the song and towards the middle, and then you hear her screaming the Sunkiller lyric and something else that she's screaming too, along with it. It's a different lyric, I just can't remember what. I'd have to go back and hear this album again. But yeah, after that comes the final single they dropped, which was Hurt You, and that was a really awesome song. Courtney's screaming in it is great, and the guitar riffs and drum work is amazing in that song. There's some electronic work in it, but it works. Yellow Jacket featuring Sam Carter. Um, I enjoyed it a lot. It was really good. There were some electronics in it and synth sounds, but for what it went for, it did not disappoint. Sam Carter from Architects was really screaming his lungs out. He's not like screaming like he did in the Holy Hell album, but from the last album, For Those That Wish to Exist, which that was Architects at their best. I wouldn't say their full best, but there were a few songs I wasn't sure if I was liking from that album. But still, Sam Carter really delivered with his screams and did a few clean moments, clean singing and all that. But it still was a really good song, Yellow Jacket was. And Courtney screaming in that song while she was screaming along with Sam Carter at the certain bridge part at the song. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. The Summit was a really good song. I liked that one. It was almost 4 minutes long, but it works. The electronic work and the drum work and guitar work in it is really good. So is Courtney's clean singing. She does scream a bit, but not to a degree where it's a lot of screaming, but a certain amount of screaming, or certain little bit of screaming, I guess you could say. Secret Garden was a really good song. I like it now. It's growing on me. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it first listen when I first heard it a few months back, which, yeah, it's a pretty good song. So 5 out of 5, I'd give that one. Silk and the Strings. Damn, this was a screamer from Courtney LaPlante. Sorry that you heard that clapping thing or whatever. It was this right here, my eyeglass case. I was messing with it, so please forgive me on that. Silk and the Strings was really good. I like Courtney's scream in it, and then it dives into the first single that came out for this album, which is Holy Roller, and I love that song. I saw the cover track for it, or a cover for this song from a certain somebody that covered it, and it was really good. That's all I can say. But yeah, Holy Roller was good with Courtney screaming in that song. Then comes Eternal Blue, We Live in a Strange World. I think Eternal Blue, the title track, was my least favorite. I wasn't sure if I was really liking it that much, but We Live in a Strange World was really good. There were some synth moments in the song that I wasn't sure if I was liking, but yeah, it's We Live in a Strange World was probably better than Eternal Blue, the title track. Eternal Blue was it's one of those songs that gets you through the album. But Halcyon, Halcyon, or however you pronounce it, you'll have to remind me if I'm pronouncing it right. Um, that was a very good song. It got better towards the end of the song mostly, because that leads into the next song, which is one of my favorite songs from Spiritbox, which is Circle With Me. That's a great song. And then finally, we come to the saddest moment at the very end of the album, which is Constance. And that really ends on a sweet but sad note. Because it's about this woman that has dementia. And yeah, if you watch the video, it'll put you to tears. It's a pretty sad video and pretty intense one, and uh, it just it's a tearjerker, I guess you could say. But yeah, overall, I thought Eternal Blue was a very awesome album. It was really good. Highly recommend you check this out if you're a big fan of Spiritbox. This is their debut studio album, but it was worth the listen. It was worth waiting the 4 months we waited, or 4 or 5 months we waited when they announced it. Sorry for my yawning a bit. I'm just, yeah, that's all I am. Yeah, just a little tired. I've had a kind of a day, but yeah, for a score, I'm gonna give Spiritbox's new Eternal Blue album a 9.5 out of 10. This was a pretty good album. Like I said, highly recommend you check this out if you haven't heard it. Um, I will be doing more album reviews. I think it's only two or three more I'll be doing, and a more talk video, probably by the weekend or tomorrow at least. But comment below. Sorry. Comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the Spiritbox album Eternal Blue, if you've heard it. And if you like this album review I made for you guys tonight, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can. Support the channel. I will be returning to you for another album review. It'll be for either Daughtry's new album or Thrice's new album. I haven't decided what, but yeah, I'll get to you on that album review when I get the chance, or those album reviews when I get the chance. And yeah, I'm pretty much gonna wrap this video up because I think someone's waiting for me to answer her, my mom or whatever, waiting for me to answer her or whatever. But I hope you found this Spiritbox Eternal Blue album review to be enjoyable. Like I said, I did the best I could to make it as good as possible. I'll have more reviews coming very soon. Like probably within the hour or so. Hopefully, if YouTube doesn't fuck with me tonight, because I've had uploading issues apparently. But stay safe, take care, and as always, I'll see you in my next review.